Kobe Bryant, Kevin Durant, Michael Jordan, Flight Reacts, LeBron James, all of these guys are great at scoring the basketball. Here are the stats of the players I just mentioned when they were in their second year in the league. We see LeBron James leading the pack, averaging 27.2 points in his second year in the league. If we take the average of all of these numbers in green, we get 22.7 points per game. So where does Luka Doncic fit in? Luka is right in the middle, averaging 23.4 in his second year. Not bad at all, right? Except I'm completely lying. Luka is all the way at the very top, averaging 28.7 points in only his second year in the league. What's up, you guys? My name is Ray. Appreciate y'all watching this video. I really do. If you can just give this video a thumbs up, this video took forever to make, so just please give this video a simple tap of the like button. All right, without any further ado, let's find out why Luka Doncic might go down as the greatest scorer in NBA history. I know it may sound like a brash statement to say that a 21-year-old Luka Doncic will be the best scorer in NBA history, but he already possesses everything that the greatest scorers in NBA history have, and he's only 21 years old. Anytime on anyone. With a 34.4 points per game scoring average, James Harden is leading the entire NBA in scoring with this seemingly unstoppable move. At only 21 years of age, Luka Doncic is not only using that move, he's mastered it. Zion and Luka are most likely going to be rivals for the next decade. Zion guarding Luka? Not a problem for Luka. Luka's jumper cannot be stopped. The Luka haters are typing ridiculous comments right now like, "But Ray, Luka can only do his step back on people who are rookies." Fine, let me go grab my popcorn real quick. December 1st, 2019. Luka Doncic. Well, let me just show you.
Chances to draw closer, but they can't get it. Doncic, big time from outside.
Luka hit LeBron James with his step back and finished the game with a near 30-point triple-double. And when the two met in Dallas, Luka matched LeBron's 30-point triple-double and earned LeBron's respect. Skip Bayless, the man who has made a career out of hating on LeBron James. He always critiques LeBron for his poor performance against the Dallas Mavericks in Game 4 of the 2011 Finals. To be considered a great scorer, you have to have the clutch gene. Luka's rookie year against the Rockets, he found his team down 8 with 3 minutes left in the game. Luka was being guarded by Clint Capella at the top of the arc. Keep in mind, Clint Capella finished 3rd in the Defensive Player of the Year voting just a season before. So what does Luka do? Shy away from the top defender on the court? Luka Doncic, step back, 3, in his face. Then Luka Doncic gets the ball again, and you'd think the guy who was almost the Defensive Player of the Year would have learned his lesson and figured out how to guard this 19-year-old rookie, right? Roll the clip.
DeAndre, Capella switched on to Luka. Luka with the step back 3. Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
When I said Luka can score at any time on anyone, I wasn't exaggerating. And keep in mind, Luka has another 5 or 6 years of basketball before he even enters his prime. Let me say that one more time. He has another 5 or 6 years of basketball before he even enters his prime. That's another 5 years of domination, but not quite as dominant as he will be in 5 years. And even though he's not at his peak just yet, he's already 6th in the entire NBA in scoring. He's ahead of Russell Westbrook, an MVP who has averaged a triple-double for multiple back-to-back seasons. Luka is ahead of Kawhi Leonard, a 2-time NBA champion and a 2-time final MVP. And he's also ahead of LeBron James, a man whose career accolades don't need any explanation. Keep in mind, we are talking about a 20-year-old averaging more points than guys who are getting paid 10 times as much as him, and he's doing it at a very efficient rate as well. But just as the old saying goes, what goes up must come down. After Luka's prime, his decline will be inevitable. It happens to every single person. For many players, they are out of the league shortly after their primes, but it is only the great ones who manage to still be impactful on the court even when their best days are behind them. These guys manage to adjust their playstyle to a style that doesn't apply too much pressure on their knees and joints. For Luka, however, he's already playing a game where he doesn't apply too much pressure on his knees and joints. Luka isn't a high flyer like Zion Williamson who lands with intense impact after every dunk. He isn't a Derrick Rose or John Wall type of player who use their speed to attack the rim. Instead, if Luka wants to attack the basket, he will hit you with a crossover and a change of speed that will make you question how he blew past you before you even realized it. Even when Luka Doncic is past his prime, he will still be able to attack the basket because of his ball control, change of speed, and his mastery of the hesitation. If you don't believe me, look at Kyrie Irving. Whether you like Kyrie Irving or not, you have to admit that he is a walking bucket. When Kyrie Irving is healthy, no one can guard him. Kyrie can get to the basket whenever he wants or pull up for a jumper whenever he wants to as well. Now, what if I told you that Kyrie Irving is one of the slowest point guards in the entire NBA? You probably don't realize that when watching him play because he's constantly driving to the basket on guys who are way quicker than him. The same can be said for Luka Doncic. Luka could be 35 years old and he'll still be just as unstoppable, assuming and hoping that he doesn't get any major injuries. If you think Luka's ball control and hesitation moves are good now, I can't imagine how good they'll be in 15 years. That is all the guy needs in order to create a shot for himself or drive to the basket. Forget being the highest flyer on the court and forget being the quickest runner. When you have ball control and a change of speed like Luka Doncic, and you give him another 15 years to master what he's already great at, I don't see why he won't be averaging 30 in the NBA at the age of 35 like LeBron James. And Luka doesn't have any weaknesses on the offensive end of the court. Keep in mind, he just turned 21 years old. Some critics may say that he's not athletic enough or strong enough to finish in the paint when he's in his decline. And to that, I say that you just honestly haven't watched him enough. When most people use the term finish strong in the paint, they're mostly talking about clips like these.
Without a charge, I'm gonna be careful here.
Now look at these clips by Luka Doncic. He's finishing in the paint with a soft touch and finesse. He could be the scrawniest player in the world, and his soft touch around the rim and ability to contort his body to finish in the paint will not be affected. If you give Luka too much room, he'll pull up on you. If you don't give him enough room, he'll either give you his step back or he'll give you a hesitation to freeze you and then drive by you and score in the paint and make you look stupid. Either way, Luka Doncic is a double-edged sword. For the first 8 years of LeBron's career, the best the defense could come up with to guard him was to let him shoot the three. With Luka, however, there is no defensive strategy. That explains why he's already 6th in the entire NBA in points per game at the age of 20. And if that's not impressive enough, the other 5 guys who are ahead of him in points per game all play more minutes than him except for Giannis. And not to discredit Giannis Antetokounmpo, but statistically speaking, the majority of his points come from within 0 to 3 feet from the basket, and he's 7 feet tall. If Luka Doncic played as many minutes as Harden, he might be 2nd or 3rd in the entire league in points per game. After all, he's doing things at his age that not even Jordan, LeBron, Kobe, or Durant have managed to do. And not only that, but his playstyle is almost guaranteed to be effective when he is older as well. If you guys agree or you disagree with me, either way, I want to know what your opinion is. I'm gonna read it and respond to it, so leave a comment down below. If you made it this far in the video, just like I asked at the beginning, give this video a simple thumbs up and subscribe, might as well, right? I appreciate y'all watching and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Stay blessed, stay safe, stay up, and I'm out of here, y'all. If you're still here, consider watching this other video I picked out for you down below. Please just watch it. I'm trying to get to 300 subs, so go watch that video. Let me know what y'all think. And hit the like button on that video too. All right, see you guys.